Welcome back to another episode of Recap, guys. In this episode, we're looking at an Xbox One S that had some liquid damage. This console actually took me 2 streams to get through. It was a lot of fun. I learned a lot. I learned how to solder a QFN. I did the tiniest trace repair that I've ever done. I learned how to test MOSFETs. I had some highs, I had some lows, I had an explosion in the middle. Be sure to watch the whole thing till the end. If you guys do enjoy this type of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notifications so that way you know next time I go live or the next time I upload a recap episode. I am so close to 1K subs. Any support is much appreciated, guys. So without further ado, the recap episode. Here we go. My favorite crusty dusty consoles. Here we go. Power on. Nothing. And serial number 2316. It doesn't look like it's been opened before, which is a win-win for me. Looks like liquid spilled on the top. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Yuck. That is not bugs, I'll tell you that. What is it? I think it's liquid damage, guys. I think it's soda. Let's do some alcohol. Alcohol is not taking it off. Do some water. It comes right off. So it is definitely sugar based. Good news, still no bugs. Double good news, 1 terabyte. Oh my. All right, first test, power supply. What? We get 12 volts. We actually have a fault here, guys. A real deal, an honest to goodness fault. Yeah, for sure, somebody spilled something right on the opening. I will show to you guys in a second. Look at those RAM chips. You guys think just a quick ultrasonic bath will take care of the issue? Okie dokie. I guess we'll put the black one on ground since that's where it goes. Do we get 12 volt? 12 volt? 12 volt? Dang. We don't even get 12 volt, guys. It's not even any point to go any further. 5 volt, 3.3. Yeah. There's no 12 volt. Okay. 100% of 12 volt short. Yikes. So where do we go from here? Just a quick once over. So everybody can see how disgusting this is. Should we just ultrasonic clean it first and hope for the best? Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Look at it, huh? Not bad, right? Look at that. 12 volt short. How about now? Ooh, we still got a short. So next would be to check the power rails and the FETs. So that's the NCP, right? That's power management. This guy is some sort of MOSFET. Let's see if this is shorted. So this is gate. One of these is source. One of these is drain. I don't know, depending on if it's an NPN or PNP, but that should not be happening if I'm not mistaken. Oh. What is this guy? A Q9D2. This one has the gate, a drain, and a source. Yes, something there. Okay, so we have a reoccurring issue here, which means they're probably upline more. So what I need to do is figure out this right here. Okay, let me double check here. Which one was it? What was it? It was here to here, which is showing short. This one goes to this little regulator here. This side goes to this coil. Okay, so that's a good thing to check here. This coil to ground is definitely short. Okay. Have I tried injecting 12 volts? No. No, I haven't. Because I'm worried, right? Like if this stuff's all shorted, is it gonna go to the APU if I inject 12 volts? Should I do 12 volts? I'd assume less than 12 volts. A volt, maybe. Yeah, I feel better about a volt. And I'll do it at this coil up here. 2 amps. Let's get the thermal camera. 800 milliamps. Is that enough to show anything? Probably not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 1.5 volts to confirm time of death? Okay. Is that clear enough for you guys? I was always away for a little to CPU light up when injected to 12 volt rail. I think it had one where that happened, but I think it turned out to be one of the MOSFETs on the CPU phases after all. Okay, Dutchman, that's not a bad point. 1.5 volts. You guys can see it's drawing a bunch of amps. What is that? What is that? Oh, red on ground. 0. Ah, 0.59. What? No shot.
Rusty Russ is the best.
0.43. It's hot. But he's not 0. There. Do we have a donor? Yes, we do. Pull that one off. Told you, dead MOSFET. You did. You did, Dutchman. You really did. Oh, gosh. Ace sent me an image. Well, that cools. Let's see what Ace is saying. Why to the resistor? Can I show this? Am I going to give away trade secrets if I show this, Ace? I don't think you would mind. You give away information for free to the resistor. It's common knowledge. Yeah, it's, not to me. So to the gate, to the resistor, anything, everything, 0.5. Look at that. And so if we go here, 0.5. You kidding me? Did you guys know about this? Wow. Both ways in diode mode. The bad one will read in different one way. It's black on that side, red on that side, 2 volts. Swapping them. I know this isn't the same area. This one and that 1.5. Here to here, 0.5. Here to here, 2 volt. Diode mode. That's crazy. Plugging it in. Do we get our standby back? 12 volt. There it is. 5. 3.3. 1.8. Where's 1.1? I don't even care. This is better than it was. No shot. Which one? Whoop. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's the eject button. Oops. What? Well, now that we have 3.3, it's pico time. Oh, dig it. There we go. Plugging it in and connecting and showing you guys E083. I have Xbox One Fat selected, of course. Very similar. U9F1 is probably just corroded. Check U9F1. Right there, U9F1, right in front of me. That guy. Yeah, that looks pretty rough. Can we get away with just running the iron along the sides? If it looks bad after this, I'll pull it off. Is that a pad that's missing? Let's pull it off. Let's do it. Let's do it. Pull it off. I wanted to go the other way. Stay away from the caps. Stay away from the caps. Please don't pop on me. Oh, right here? Oh my gosh, I think you guys are right. Freaking eagle eyes. Zoom in. Extremely common fix on a 1S? Really? What? How about that? Do you think we can just bridge it or should I just run a wire? This is going to be fun. This may be the smallest trace repair I've ever done. Break off. Okay. Oof, that is cutting it real close to the other pins. He'll reach out eventually. Put the chip back on first. Oh, yeah, because it's going to have a lot of hot air, huh? So cool. It's a practice run. This is a good practice. Remember, I'm a hobbyist, right? Oh, come on. My heart. Oh, my God. Oh, catastrophic damage. Yikes. Um, there's a couple components that are missing now. So there's more work to be done now because everything was molten at the time of explosion. I have no idea where this went. I'm assuming here. I have no idea where that went. I'm assuming right next to it. There's a resistor here. Try not to lose that. Ah! Okay. One thing at a time. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't freak out, guys. Don't freak out. It's cool. I knew it was an issue. I knew the caps were in the area. I should have been smarter about it. Assume that guy's going to slide over. No problem. This one's missing. Let's put the chip on first, and then we'll worry about the other stuff. Matter of fact, I think it's already on. I mean, it's on, but it's not on. Like this side right here. I'll run the iron over this side right here, and I'll redo that trace. Goodbye, wire. No. Hell no. What to do, what to do, what to do. I'm going to take the chip off. Okay. Decent. That last one, I think, is okay, even though it looks terrible. Good news is, I think the trace is soldered on. Bad news is the other four, not so much. What do I got to do? Restart? Focusing, focusing, focusing. And I ruined it. We'll run the wire, and then we'll just move on. Because at this point, we have other stuff to worry about. A whole lot of other stuff to worry about. I think it's on. I'm going to say yes. God, where do we even start? Caps next. Okay. There. Replace missing components before the cap. Good call. put the cap on and test. Should we just fire her up? Let's see what happens. If it doesn't boot, this is going to be our suspect area. I'm going to test it. I'm going to do it, guys. I'm going to do it. Looks good. Feels good. This is disaster, guys. E003 U9F1. There it is. We could continue this, guys. We could pick it up another day. Q9F1 looks terrible. Q9F2 looks decent. U9F1 was not in the best condition as far as solder touching that side of the chip. Let's call it. Let's walk away. Come back. We know where the suspect area is. It just doesn't look good. So I want to pull it off, and then I'm actually going to tin the pads. Hopefully I'm not going to blow up a cap today. I might tape everything. I might go from underneath. Underneath might be the better option. It's a little safer. Focus. You see the trace damage that we need to fix. The legs look decent. Hey, you know what? Stop shaking. I'm okay with that. There. Woody move. Come on. Here we go. Plugging it in. The desktop. Wop wop. E046. Fatal GFX CPU I2C unreachable. SMC Fatal Graphics CPU I2C unreachable. NCP 4204 I2C unreachable. Check R9C1, R9C2. Surrounding traces replace U9C2. U9C2. Oh, so we got something different? U9C2. The main thing, the main chip. This is different. Oh, ho, ho. We have a schematic. It just says replace U9C2. Oh, another QFN chip. I think we're going to have to replace the chip, guys. That's what Pico is telling us to do. That's what the Xbox UART, not really UART, is telling us to do. The resistors C9 or R9, C1 and 2 are fine. Spot checking around the area seems to be fine. Easy does it, easy does it. And here we go, over to here, plugging it in. Same thing. Same thing. R9C1, C2, surrounding traces, replace U9, C2. That was the exact same fault. E046. Oh, shoot. You know what? I'm on one fat. They're going to make a difference? I don't know. Connect it. Oh, we have a little bit of a different wording, but essentially it's the same thing. R9C29, C30. See, there's some different resistors now. Surrounding traces. Check 5 volts. P0 gated available. Oh my gosh. What does 5 volt P0 gated mean? I know you can't see. I know you can't see. What here? R9D30. I'm missing it right here. That doesn't look very healthy. 20. Wait. 50 mega ohms and plus. R9D30. Let's look at that one. That should be 4.8 kilo ohms. Am I reading that right, guys? Am I seeing that right? R9D30. 34.8 kilo ohms. Oh, 34. Oh, I see it. Thank you, Carthor. I see it. Thank you. So this is fine. 34.8. But if you look at like the traces where I was measuring, I'm getting nothing. I don't know if that means I need to reattach it. If this trace is broken, it kind of looks sus. But I cannot get 34.8 kilo ohms. Let's zoom in. How about, is there a spot to test that is not those pads? Here and here. So this is not making a connection if I'm not mistaken, right? Okay, I'm going to take this off. I'll retin it and I'll put it back on. We'll inspect the traces. But yeah, I think from here to here, we should be getting the resistance reading, and we're not. Even from the pads of the resistor itself, we're not. So I think that's a good lead. Why isn't it reading? Guess what that means. We're going to replace the resistor. Get off the tweezers. God, perfect, beautiful, wonderful, amazing, good stuff. Hot air. Float into place. Retest the whole thing again. Here we go. Here it goes. Sat into place. Oh, there's 34.8 to this side. 34.8. Amazing. To this little pad thing. 34.8. We have a good connection. One, two, three. Oh, one resistor. What's up? Okay. Relax. Boot successful. CPU boot successful.
Picture. I can't believe.
We don't have picture yet. No, not that one. This one. Here we go. I'm gonna turn it on. I don't have the hard drive or disk drive plugged in. Look at that. The light's staying on, guys. What's up? Come on. Oh, I don't even have the HDMI plugged in. I'm failing. I'm failing. The HDMI feels terrible. Hey, we did it! Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Whoa, Rusty Russ. Yeah, Rusty Russ.
Dude, this was an ordeal. We did it, guys.
Cool, fucking hell.
That fan is ramping up. Let me shut everything down because there's like hardly any thermal paste on there. It was indeed R9D30. Just like the postcode serial reader, UART, whatever you guys want to call it, said. What is the make and model of the reader? If you're talking about the Pico reader, this is what you used for, it's like Xbox UART. It's not really UART, but everybody calls it UART, so that's just kind of what it's been called. This is what it's used for. You hook it up, you solder it into some points on your Xbox, and it gives you a boot sequence. If there's any faults on it, it'll throw a red error like this one is error OS missing because I didn't have the hard drive E106. The last message that we had, it actually listed out the components to look around, the chips to check and test or whatever. You just need a Pico, a Pi Pico, and then there's some software that you look up. If you type in Xbox UART, there's some videos out there. You just download the serial code monitor and you download Durango, flash the Pico, and there's some diagrams to help solder it on, if that's what you're talking about. I wonder if I can post Ben's Xbox UART here. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Craft in mind. So this guy, he is a legend. He understands faults to a component level. He made a video. It's a bit older now. It's 9 months old, but it's still kind of the same thing. I'll post it in the chat so that way you can follow him along. There is an update version of the postcode serial monitor. So like I'm sure once you go through the setup and everything, it'll look a little different, but for the most part, that should be it. I still need to change out components on here to make this Xbox deemable to be sold for me to feel comfortable selling it. Okay, there you have it. Episode 2, recap, done. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Like, subscribe, turn on the bell notifications. Really close to 1K subs. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the very next episode of Recapped. If not, in the live streams. Later.